Hello everyone's I'm Lady T506. Welcome to my channel. I'm here for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Season 5 Episode 1. Y'all, I am feeling my puff right now. I could never get my puff to puff the way I want to, and today I was just haphazardly just put it up into a puff and put a scarf on, and it came out cute. See, this is what happens when you're not trying, it come out cute. But anyway, back to the show. I was a little thrown off because I'm so used to Moni and her raspy voice getting on the first episode and talking, because she's usually on there. In Hollywood, you never know who's fake, who's faking it to make it, whose marriage is fake. This is Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. You know, she got that raspy voice, and I was expecting that. But we got K. Michelle narrating everybody's life that coincides with all the fakeness in Hollywood. Whose marriage is fake, who's trying to fake it till they make it, whose booty is fake, whose whole body is fake. She's just narrating what everybody got going on. But she wants to be known as Kimberly now. Now, y'all, if we just talking amongst us, and I say Kimberly, y'all ain't gonna know who I'm talking about. I gotta say K. Michelle, and yeah, okay, we know K. Michelle. You know, she's trying to change her image. You know, K. Michelle was the girl that will hit you upside the head with a bottle. Kimberly, y'all can at least talk it out. But she always going to be K. Michelle, just like Debo was always going to be Debo. I don't care what movie he's in. He is going to be Debo to me, and Ezell is going to be Ezell. It's just a fact in my life. Well, I guess it ain't a fact. That's how it is in my life. I don't know how y'all do things, but over here it is Debo, Ezell, and she always going to be K. Michelle. Okay? But she's sitting down and she's talking to Bridget and Moniece and saying how she just got to have surgery, getting those butt injections removed from her body because she was getting sick. Now this is, you know, a public service announcement to these young girls thinking a bigger booty is the best, and let me go to some woman near the hotel so she can inject my body with Lord knows what. Now y'all, ain't no telling what they be pumping in these people's bodies. Mess around and get sick. I've seen this show, I think it was called Addicted. Well, this woman, she was addicted to getting butt implants, and she didn't know what was going into her body. It got so bad that she was having headaches, she was having dizzy spells. I was like, because you pumping, you don't know what's in your body. You don't need that in your system. K. Michelle said she went to the Intercontinental Hotel to get some back alley. Now, I'm not even calling this person a doctor. This back alley person to put, ain't no telling what in her body. Now she's suffering for it. She got swelling in her legs. She got back pain when she's on tour. She got to go backstage and drink water. Had somebody fan her down. She letting y'all know, you know, just because everybody glorifying having a big old behind now, getting the fake kind where they pumping you with I don't know what, don't do it. Now, y'all, I don't believe it. If you want to fix something about your body, go ahead and do it. But go about it the right way. Save your money up and go to an actual board-certified plastic surgeon. And I say plastic surgeon because, you know, a doctor can take a weekend course and he can be giving people Botox and doing tummy tucks and all that stuff. Go to a board-certified plastic surgeon, okay? If you go do it right. Don't be having them pumping you with all kind of foreign objects and you don't know what's going on in your system and something get into your bloodstream and cause you to die. No, don't do that. PSA over. So, she's saying she's trying to be better. Okay, when you know better, you do better. Okay, good. So, she asked Bridget if you will, I'm going to be doing a tour in LA and I would like for you to work with me. Like, I was working with Lyrica, but Lyrica was being very unprofessional. She was an hour late for my album release concert, and I can't have that. I want somebody to be professional because each minute she was late, I had to pay that, and I'm all about my money. See, K. Michelle would have snatched her wig. But I'm trying to be Kimberly right now, so I'm just going to have a talk with her. I'm trying to be about my woo side. I'm not trying to go there. But on this episode, K. Michelle was out. Kimberly was not present at all. K. Michelle was all throughout this episode. But Moniece, she says that she doesn't like anybody with the last name Norwood. That goes from great-granddaddy Norwood to the soon-to-be baby Norwood, which is Princess and Braided baby. Like, everybody in the family can get it. She tired of these people coming for her, so she gonna show the true venom that she likes to spew out. She out here telling folks on the internet that Princess is not pregnant. Brandy is a surrogate right now. She's like, I'm gonna make sure I got a doggone bullseye on everybody. Everybody in the family can get it, babies included. I was like, you ruthless if you can go after a baby. Baby ain't got nothing to do with the foolishness you got going on with these people. So I don't know why you wouldn't go after that baby. But then again, I'm not Monique. My mind don't work like that. I just thought that was weird, So Princess says she's stressed out because Ray out here acting like he a single man. Like, we get into an argument and his thing, he want to hop on a plane to go to Las Vegas, and I got all these random girls sending me text messages from his room like, look here, your man over here laid up with me while you at home barefoot and pregnant. But she ain't really feeling that. And then on top of that, Monique's out here spreading all these vicious lies about me. I was like, see, the thing is, Princess, you went all around telling you and that gal, what's her name? The little small thing, Brandy, that kept on going on about Monique being a bad mama, but was out here stealing her son's money. I'm going to continuously talk about that because she was calling Monique all kind of bad mamas when she was out here stealing her baby's money to set up her shop. But y'all kept on calling her a bad mama. But I'm like, it's coming back on you. She's just on like, okay, you call me all these bad mamas. I'm waiting for the one moment you just step out of line. And I'm pouncing on you like I'm a doggone cheater and you a helpless war hog. I couldn't think of nothing else right now. So y'all, Solo Lucci, he has got this big advance on his album, so he decides, hey, in the midst of this party that I am at or either hosting, let's have this private jeweler come along for me and my homeboys. His homeboys being A1 and Ray J. I was like, that just didn't seem like the actual thing because, we got buku people out here. We don't know these people for real. We just partying. At any time, somebody could have pulled up with a gun and just took the man's jewelry. See, this is how my mind be going. I be trying to think. I'm trying to get my mind to not think logically. And I'm just like, okay, we're going to go to the store. But my mind will refute. My mind just want to be like, that don't make no sense. Because somebody is there, could get on their phone like, yo, dog, I see a whole bunch of jewelry coming on. You know how you want to make this big old score? Yeah, come over here. That's how my mind works. I just like, why are y'all out here? Like, y'all couldn't have did that at, like, somebody's house. I mean, I guess you showing that you big time, that you having, somebody come to you that is a jeweler. But that just didn't seem safe or logical. But hey. So K. Michelle confronts Lyrica about her unprofessionalism, saying, hey, remember when you did that show for me? You was an hour late. And each minute that you was late, I had to pay that. And I don't want to have to pay money that is unnecessary that I had to pay. So had you been on time, I wouldn't have to pay that money. Okay, you see what I'm talking about? Oh, that was management's fault. That's your management. You need to check in with them. You was being unprofessional. You not no star. Then they still get to going back and forth. And she says they have a music marriage. They're using each other for their musical careers. And I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised about that. I'm not saying that that's true. I'm just saying I wouldn't be surprised if it happened. She says, truth be told, her mama the star in the first place. So I was like, her mama do be acting like a star. Because y'all remember, I think that was last season, Lyrica on stage performing, but mama in the audience over singing her. She was gonna get her start. She was like, y'all gonna see me tonight. I'm gonna get me another record deal. And I was like, next thing you know, these two get to fighting, and she almost pulled out her IV, trying to doggone fight with Lyrica. I'm like, girl, she had said all these girls is draining me. I need to get an IV. So she ended up getting her IV, and Lyrica come back. These two trying to fight, and in the midst of trying to fight Lyrica, she walking off without her IV. I said, okay, Michelle, you getting an IV treatment right now. You ain't got time to be fighting nobody. So let's go to A1 at Solo Lucci's little party he was having. He's like against his will holding auditions for this stripper. She's over there. She's there to strip. But, you know, she has aspirations of being a rapper. And like, okay, show me a little something. No, you know, audition for me, if you will. So she get to singing and rapping, but he can't really hear it because, you know, this is a party and there's music going on. And, y'all, I am happy for anyone who is, you know, their dreams is coming true. Solo Lucci, he didn't want to be a rapper all his life. Now them dreams is coming true. He didn't name drop several people he didn't work with and all this other stuff. But man, maybe you should, you know, not be spending all your advancement money on strippers and parties. Maybe we should, you know, put stuff back in savings. You know, don't be out here renting out mansions to throw parties. Like, this is what not to do, young people. You get a little money, don't go out here buying all these expensive cars and houses and stuff like that. Save for the future. Please do that for me. So, that was just another little PSA for the people. So, Lyrica walks in as a stripper is twerking in front of A1. Now, I would be offended had this not been a stripper party, but you know, there's strippers everywhere, and she's not stripping on A1, she's stripping in front of him. But you know, the stripper's like, okay, my bad, no disrespect, you know, I ain't trying to be disrespectful, and like, I'm just here to do my job. I was here to strip and get paid, and that's what I'm doing. She apologizes, but Lyrica, she's on one. So her name is Apple Watts. She get to going off in the background. Lyrica and A1 go outside. They arguing because she already mad because she done had this little fight with K. Michelle. Now she come over and see her husband getting twerked and somebody twerking in front of her husband. She wanting to fight on him. But y'all, every time I see him now, I guess this is the first episode, somebody put up a picture of him and the dude from the Matrix. And now I can't get that out of my head. Like, dude that was pale, had dreads, or something like dreads, and had on them glasses. So when A1 had his glasses on, that's all I could think about. Has that ever done to you, like, something that got in your mind and now you can't unsee it? Like, side note, I was watching this video about, you know, once you see you can't unsee it, and the movie Hunger Games, the little Mockingjay pendant. Somebody says the inside of the pendant looks like Johnny Bravo when he was doing his little stance. Now I can't unsee it. Back to what we were talking about. So let's go over here to Ray J. So Sonya didn't let herself into Ray J's house, and she gotta let him know. All this talk on the internet need to stop because this is affecting the whole entire family. Me, you, your daddy, Brandy, her daughter, you know, your great cousin from doggone way back in Tupelo, Mississippi. It's affecting the whole family. So I'm gonna need you to tell your wife she needs to make a public apology to let everybody know she is sorry for putting y'all business out there, because that's gonna ruin the business that you got setting up. I'm like, is Ray gonna put an apology out there that he keep on getting caught up in hotels with different women? I'm just asking. Is he gonna make an apology? See how we didn't let Apple Watts become a little side character on the show, because I had fast, you know, rewind several times, and then I was like, I thought she was somebody else at first. I was like, okay, but you know, she used to working with ballers and rappers, but you know, she come from the hood. She from South Central, I believe she said. And you know, she's stripping and make a living so she can support her and her children, but she wants to be a rapper. You know, it's another stripper out here that wants to be a rapper. I guess it's not unheard of, but you know, she don't want to be just known as a stripper. And she's telling her friend how, you know, I was talking to A1 and it seemed to be going alright till his wife came in and she was being extra. So you know me, I had to be extra too. But you know, I really want to be out here. I want to make it out here in these streets. So y'all, let's talk about AD's fashion show and how Paris, she was K. Michelle's like friend / assistant or something. K. Michelle said she was stealing money. Paris got it in her head. So Moniece was out here talking about Brandy and Princess and their family. Let me invite her to AD's fashion show. This pregnant woman, knowing that Moniece is crazy. So first of all, one, y'all interrupting and messing up 80s fashion show. I wouldn't have let y'all stood up there in my fashion show and had make a speech about me spreading rumors or whoever I'm with or my friend is spreading rumors. That's what you're not gonna do. Because as soon as y'all walked in, security, okay, be extra safe for her because she's pregnant with security. I'm gonna need you to escort these two out because they're up to no good. Y'all would have got on stage cutting up separate foods. Second, y'all know Monique's crazy. Monique could have clearly thrown that chair at her if she wanted to, and you know she wanted to. Thirdly, Princess, you left out the comfort of your house or wherever you was at to come out here and entertain this mess. You pregnant. Now, say as you was walking in there and you tripped and fell and hurt yourself. That would have been your fault because you came out of your way to go somewhere where Monique was at so you can get off your chest. Her being a bad mama and all the things she done and how give you 2 months and once you drop this baby you good to fight her. Now you can't say stuff like that to Monique because Monique is gonna be waiting until that she just got her people on Instagram. Y'all just let me know as soon as she dropped this baby because I'm putting hands on her. You can't say that. You should have just stayed at your tail at home and paid her dust. But no, you want to be out here causing scenes and whatnot while you pregnant. Now, had you caught the real crazy person and got hurt, it would have been kind of your fault because you went there to entertain the mess. Now, lastly, we got A1 and K Michelle because A1 mad because K Michelle said that Lyrica slept with Safari or was trying to sleep with Safari. But A1 thinks that K Michelle is jealous because Lyrica, she on top now. K Michelle's last album failed. K Michelle can't sing. K Michelle, she's not allowed in any radio station across the country because people don't want to work with her. K Michelle's like, your wife is not a star. So you and your diamonds and pearls, go. That's what Isrox calls him. And I be wanting to say that, but I was like, that's her thing, call him diamonds and pearls. Because he do be having a lot of diamonds and pearls on. But now he just switched it up on y'all. He got the diamonds and the pearls and he got a little like a burgundy-ish in his dreads. Doing too much. And I guess, okay, if you want somebody to talk, do what he's doing. These two go back and forth. K Michelle like, child, all these people in LA, they out here faking a funk and got their thongs in their bunch. So, that was the gist of everyone. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment or video response. And like always, I thank my subscribers and the people watching my video. I want you to like this video, comment, and subscribe. And share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.